All the mirrors. What that mean? Must mean last night was two. Hey, they caught me on camera. I ain't embarrassed. Pull up, back home, flag on, tats out. What that about? I'm homebred, hometown, been around the world. I'm back now.
Thanks for joining us. Alongside with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Welcome to the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. It's NBA on ESPN Tuesday as we get set for the Detroit Pistons, looking for a win at home against the visiting Brooklyn Nets. Nice inside pass. Oh, the hook shot. And Dikembe Mutombo with a two-pointer.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Russell. Driving baseline to the basket, flips it up, knocks it down. A two-pointer. Mutombo gets to the rim. No go off the backboard. At the rim, and straight down the middle.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
Goes to the goal. Soft touch, gets the roll. Mozgov fires away for two, and a nice finish at the basket. Beal. Nice fake. Beal on the drive. It's in off the rim.
Now that's an explosive move to the rim and a nice layup finish.
It's a loose ball. They tip it and get the turnover. Hardaway from downtown in the corner. Hits the three off the catch and shoot.
The transition three-point jump shot is one of the hardest to defend in the NBA because transition defenses have been taught to protect the paint first. You might ask, why are you settling for a three? It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Beal from beyond the arc. Beal's unable to hit the three.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Help defense there with the switch. Hooks it up. Ready, bank shot on the adjustment.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot.
Puts it in, and the foul called against Hollis Jefferson. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
And he does it. A three-point play. Oh, excellent screen. To the rim, flips it home.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
And a foul. All right, let's see that one again.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
First free throw, good.
Make sure you get back.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Hollis Jefferson fires away for 2. Ooh, misses the inside shot. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Detroit's up by 4. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. One of those games where it seems every shot is falling. Now, what are the coaches saying at this point, Jeff? They can't be happy about the defensive play.
I'm not sure it's bad defense, Mike. I just think it's superior offense. Great shot making by both teams. Yes, they have to play a little bit better defense, but let's appreciate the offense.
He puts it in. A beautiful pass. Terrific feed inside. Knocks it down for 2. The Nets down by 4.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Young, the jump shot. The Pistons with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Goes for the three-pointer. They get it back. Fantastic follow. What a putback.
And that kind of dunk makes an impression, Mike. He's letting people know he's down there.
Ball comes loose. Making a play on the ball. Oh, he loses it. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
He sinks it. He's 2 for 2 from the perimeter.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
To the rim. Flips it up and it rolls in.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
What an ankle breaker there. Adjusts, banks it in.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Shoots for 3. And Dikembe Mutombo with a strong rebound. For the layup, it's good. And a foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
It's going up, guys. Get ready, get ready.
Great rebounding. Oh, excellent timing. Comes up with the ball on the rebound and lays it back up and in.
That's just bad basketball. Not securing the rebound off the free throw line miss.
To the basket, flips it up and in. Terrific look from D'Angelo Russell.
Keep posting him. Drive that ball into the post and let him go to work, backing his defender down, and then maneuvering to get the quality shot attempt.
There's a turnover. Lynn on the drive, lets it go. Quick rebound by Beal. Excellent feed to the rim, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
In the paint, and lays it in nicely.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kill. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket. Brooklyn's already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
And the first half comes to an end. Detroit's up by 10. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Pistons have it was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Detroit Pistons. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Missed threes.
The Brooklyn Nets are having problems defending the three in this matchup. You can guarantee the coaching staff is touching on that in the locker room. The shooters really lost their touch from three in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
Tim Hardaway was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. Let's check out the shot chart. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Hollis Jefferson. They're going to have to be quick here. Blocked by Young. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Nets ball. So much activity on the boards from Dikembe Mutombo. Time is not on their side. What do they do? He sinks it. Nice entry pass there to set it up.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, nice rejection by Young.
Hey, sometimes you don't get your block shots early. Sometimes the offense, give them credit. They're going to shoot the ball early. They're going to pass it as you come to help. But what he's done is continued to make plays defensively here in the second half, blocking shot after shot.
Offensive rebound. Nice effort staying with the ball and scores the basket.
See, this is why this team loses games. They take possessions off, giving up a free throw rebound.
Good hands, gets the steal. To the basket, flips it up, gets the 2. Lucky roll.
Some people overcomplicate these finishes in the lane. Here he didn't. He did enough to get by the shot blocker and then not too much to make himself miss.
Keeps the man in front of him. He loses control of it. Beal finding all the space, so fires. Gets it to go. He's shooting 75% from the field tonight. An 8-0 run for the Pistons. Into the front court, desperate for some points. Slams it down.
You don't want to be a guy who misses that easy of a shot. That should be a free 2 points.
Brooklyn's hoping to stop this run and stop it now. Randall scores the basket following that perfect entry pass. That's a 10-2 run for the Pistons. Careless ball handling. Comes up with a pretty steal. Goes to the pull-up. That's a three-pointer. Three-pointer. Won't go.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
With a pretty behind-the-back pass. Perfect entry pass. Gets to the rim. And it's good. And one. And the foul is called against Mozgov.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact. And now goes to the free throw line.
Pinch. I got you.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Clearly a foul called against the Pistons. That's only their first foul in the last 2 minutes. But the next one, and they'll be in the penalty. There's the switch. Screen set nicely. Mozgov, quick hands, knocks it loose. At the rim, off the glass for two.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Goes to the goal, and Julius Randle with a nice look, sinks it.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Nice move into the paint. Gets to the basket off the dribble, lays it in.
There are no shortcuts to cutting into this deficit. You have to attack the basket. Here, great example of driving it to the basket, finishing at the rim. That's how you get back on the comeback trail.
Russell gets it and quickly shoots that three. 3/4 complete. The Pistons up by 17. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. After 3/4, they're in complete control, and right now I love their body language, Jeff.
Start to finish, their attitude has been superior today. They have worked, they have competed, they have played together. This is what team is all about.
Russell. Nice pass. Mozgov for two, shoots away. Just won't go from point-blank range. Moves around the defender, adjusting on the shot. He needs a heat check.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
And a foul called against the Pistons. Their first team foul. Thaddeus Young's been a master thief defensive. The Nets get the inbound. Lynch using the screen, looking to get free. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Puts it up. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Mutombo. First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both. To the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
From the corner, a three-pointer. Young the rebound. To Randall, inside. And that's his 5th rebound of the game. Lynn, it's good.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then attack the basket. Good decision on attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Hollis Jefferson shot swatted away. Quick catch and shoot. Rebound corralled by Beal. To Young. 3-point attempt. Thaddeus Young with a bucket from downtown.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition 3, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
The perfect dish. To the rim, flips it home on a beautiful pass from D'Angelo Russell.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Mutombo. For 2. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Lots of room there. Lynn's off the mark from 3-point land. It's a loose ball. Almost a costly turnover. Nearly picked off. Makes the adjustment and banks it in. And Brooklyn's going through the motions. This game's practically over. It's his good play. Gets the steal. Here's the lob. And he puts it in. Beautiful play.
Very difficult catch and finish.
Lynn misfires again. And this contest is over. The final score is 57-37. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pistons were simply amazing in this contest. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. It wasn't a great performance, and unfortunately, we have video evidence. Viewer discretion advised. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Detroit Pistons were definitely the better team with regard to long-range shooting, and it turned out to be quite the advantage. Their three-pointers were unstoppable. Let's check out the game stats.
Player of the game.
Tim Hardaway gets rewarded for the way he provided his teammates with plenty of easy baskets. His assist total is certainly indicative of his clever playmaking. And now look at the numbers. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.